Oh, there we go. Hello everybody, what's going on? Cheese9000X here, back with some more Ben 10 Power Trip, because, as it turns out, I really like the game. So, I decided I wanted to do a bonus stream because, the movie came out today. The movie ended up being really good, and I will talk about that if people want me to talk about that. But in the meantime, yesterday, instead of... because obviously I didn't want to do the main story off stream, I did side quests. All of the side quests. And I also ramped up my upgrade stats by a whole load. So, hopefully, when I next go into this portal, things should be fine. Is chat loading on... Chat still isn't on the screen. Why is the chat on the screen not loading properly? There it is. Cool. Alright. Let's just jump right straight into this portal, because that's where we left off last time. We chased Hex around Strudelbek, and then he opened this portal. So, I think this is going to be a boss fight.
Now that's a weapon of mass construction.
Gold it. So what, is this going to be the same deal as the last boss fight, where it's just like, punch enemy, open crystal, destroy crystal? Oh, do I only have Accelerate and Shock Rock? Oh, yeah, okay, I see Grappling Hook, so, oh, nope. At least I can use Accelerate, like, speed-wise. Or at least I thought I can use Accelerate speed-wise. I guess I just gotta... Yeah, I've been boosting the luck, I've been boosting the damage, so hopefully this shouldn't take as long as the last one did. Shock Rock up there, then use Accelerate to grind on this rail. I hope I get to refight these boss fights, because these boss fights are pretty neat, just like little combat trials. Speaking of combat trials, there are combat trials around the map that are just like, oh, beat X waves of enemies. But they're actually kind of hard, especially if you're like me and was trying to like evenly do things. You kind of have to go into max out your damage, otherwise you won't get anywhere. Alright, so now that's the crystal down. That should bring Big Boy here. Maybe a boss gauntlet around the final boss. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. I want that. Of course, I don't exactly have Heat Blast, who I could probably use as like the double jump, but cool thing I also learned is that Accelerate Super Speed can damage enemies by running into them, but you kind of... The speed is, like, super imprecise, because there's a degree of control to it. Okay, got him. And I got an achievement called Monster Hunter 2. These have Ben 10 game on the PSP. You fight a giant forever night on a dam. That would be Protector of Earth. That would be the first Ben 10 game. I considered playing that on a day running up to this. It would have been Wednesday if they hadn't said, like, oh, yeah, it's Smash Brothers next Wednesday. I'm gonna buff my loot, honestly. I'm gonna buff my luck. I think health-wise, I'm doing just fine. And I know I've gone way too far on the damage already, so I'm gonna put some points into luck. How many coins did I get out of that? You defeated a power monster. Press the menu button to select your next mission. Oh, okay, so this was one of the main quests. Strong boy. Yeah, again, look at that. I'm 4 points ahead on my power, so I think I need to put in, like, toughness and luck more over than anything else. Right, so my next thing is all the way in the snow area. I did do some exploration, so, like I said, I am a little, like, stacked up. I did almost get myself softlocked on an island. I got stuck on there because normally you'd need, like, Wrath and Diamond Head, the two aliens I don't have yet, to get across to it. I obviously don't have either of those, and ended up on an island that, if it wasn't for dexterity in platforming, I wouldn't have been able to get back, and I probably would have been stuck there now. Well, at least you have Accelerate to travel faster. Yeah, I'm not too fussed, because, like, using Accelerate is nicer than using the scooter, even if I have no real way of knowing how I get up there. I think I just gotta follow this path through the forest and then up to the snow mountain. Ah, yes, now I can grind rail, because because now we're a Sonic the Hedgehog game. But, yeah, I had literally just been running around doing void shots, doing combat puzzles, and doing other side quests. His arms really do be going, and if it wasn't for, like, the blurring the feet effect, you'd see his legs going, too. I also did find a place that just had, like, no collision. Like, it's just part of a building, but there was just no collision whatsoever.
Help us, please.
Now the cover
I know
snows.
someone whose skills would be a good match for this. Hold tight.
Okay, so now I gotta melt stuff with Heat Blast. Just to make sure people can get out of their houses. Because people are totally leaving their houses in the year of a current world event, because I don't think I can mention that without you know, other issues. Why is it that old fast people have blurry legs? I don't know. I think it would, because if I do this, you see the spinning effect. I think it would have been cooler if they gave him just like a skating animation, or they just took it away. People look like melted Play-Doh. It fits to the style of the show. The show does just kind of look like that, except in 2D. There's another snowdrift around here. There's one. Alright. Come up here, switch to Heat Blast. I'm still upset that I can't play as Kevin on his own, because they put so much effort into making, like, individual models for Kevin and all of his aliens. And they even did, like, additional voice work, but then he's limited to co-op only. Okay, I gotta go down here. Talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
Stefan.
That's
Yep,
me.
that's me.
Good. There's some weird stuff going
Bunny.
Monsters.
Monsters.
on. She's up at the ski.
I'm on it.
Cool, more things to punch. Let's go. Thank you for the 15 coins, because that's really helpful right now. Ever understood the whole circular blur on the legs for fast people? It implies that legs are going a full 360 degrees around. I can see the illusion of, like, it's running,
Could use some help.
but, yeah, I kind of, like, for Sonic, it's iconic, and his legs actually are going a full 360 if you look at, like, the old 16-bit sprites.
Thank goodness. I'm no way.
But, yeah, I don't like it on, like, other characters that don't really need it.
My nephew is professional snowboarder Francois Lecroix. No way. Yes.
Okay,
yes, but
strange
I
monster at
don't
the top of the mountain.
The gate to the mountain is locked. Take this key card to get through. Leave it to me.
Right, so I've got a keycard, now I've got to go to the ski lodge. Hopefully I can just run there. Nope, there's a mountain in the way. Is it platforming time? I think it might be platforming time. Like I said yesterday, maybe after you complete the game, you get it, but you get Kevin, but it could be for New Game Plus. So I actually was watching a Ink Tank livestream. The Ink Tank make a lot of Ben 10 content, and he said it's like, no, we beat the main story. You don't unlock Kevin, and that's a disappointment. Right, so is this an area I've already been to? No, but I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that later. For now, I just want to get to... Oh, no, am I... No, okay, I gotta go up here. And then... Okay, right. I use Ben for this because it's, just a little easier. Actually, no, I use Accelerate because Accelerate, I remember, has base speed, and I don't have to use super speed all the time. Maybe a future DLC? I hope so. I've been, like, half inclined to make a petition to, it's like, hey, you've made all of this work, and I really appreciate it, but, like, what are the odds you could just, like, throw us a bone, let us play as Kevin? Because it doesn't help that, like, as I mentioned to my friends, like, Edgelord Brain tells me Kevin aliens look cooler. Please let me use the Kevin aliens. Ooh, is this a new area? Okay. Cube Fast travel point unlocked. Okay, so this is a brand new area that I haven't been to yet. But it gives me a perfect opportunity to, like, show my point. So if I go up to Kevin here, I talk to him. They could have this menu, and then they could have a second thing that, instead of saying, do you want to enable cooperative play, it's like, do you want to switch places, or do you want to enable co-op? So if I enable co-op just to prove a point, they've got this whole Kevin model. Now I gotta awkwardly control both characters using he has an Omnitrix. Yeah, in the reboot, he has his own Omnitrix, which was beamed into his head by Vilgax. And then because Vilgax was a student of Azimuth. This is, sorry, this is spoilers for the movie. But if I just make a quick point, they've got all this UI stuff. They got individual models for all of the given aliens. If I just, and even aliens that Ben has that Kevin doesn't have, like, say, Shockrock. Kevin doesn't have Shockrock, so he uses Thornblade instead. And he's got, like, animations and effects, and it's all co-op exclusive, and I think that's dumb. I want to play as Kevin on his own, but I can't do that, because it's not even like, oh, you can just drop Kevin in and then run around on your own. No, because if I run down here, for example, I get too far away from Kevin, I get too far away from Ben, and it just teleports me back. They put all of this work in for something that most people might not even end up using. Kevin... Oh, Kevin Cucumber from SpongeBob. I get it. Okay, so he's, like, really stuck up at the top of the mountain. Which means... Now I get it. Yeah, now I get it. Burn the trees down.
Going up.
I'm not too far away, but awkward platforming, that's the...
Hey there.
Well, not awkward. It's not like this doesn't control well. It's just platforming. Give me stuff to punch. I'm here to be Ben Tennyson, be great hero, punch things. Also, Heat Blast is the only one that has a double jump, so that's why I'm switching back to Heat Blast so often. Like, Accelerate moves faster, Heat Blast double jumps. Why wouldn't... I was never really a Ben 10 fan, but it hurts seeing this design now to what it was in the first show. I used to think like that, but I don't care anymore.
I see you could use some help.
Frankly, the designs are the least of its concern. Okay, monster time. Let's just use Accelerate Jojo Punch, because that seems to work more often than not. Another Void Rift. Who do I get this time? My bet's probably Diamond Head. Also, the tunnel barricade is probably where there were trees, but then the trees fell over. Okay, I don't get any other aliens, so, Muda! I would play JoJo's me. Oh, no, okay, Wrath. Let's go.
Hey, bad guys! Get ready to face the wrath of Wrath!
The only other games that have Wrath playable are either racing games or have him as console exclusive. Ooh, okay, so this is how I do the climby things.
Take that!
So, Wrath is the parkour alien. Yeah, Wrath is 100% the parkour alien. Why console exclusive? So, Cosmic Destruction had Wrath as a playable character, but he was exclusive to the Xbox 360 version. The PS3 version's got 4 arms. Then the 3DS, the 3DS version of Ben 10 Omniverse 2 had Wrath as a playable character, but not the console version. But then the only other game that had Wrath playable was Ben 10 Galactic Racing, which was basically just, what if Ben 10 was Mario Kart? Press LT at the end of this. So it's the digging stealth game from every LEGO game ever. So this is the first game that Wrath has been playable in where he hasn't been exclusive in one way, shape, or form. He doesn't look like the type to be very limber and parkoury. Well, to be fair, he is kind of bulkier here, but they have to... They have to account for the fact that they've got to put Bashmouth's animations onto Wrath as well, so that Kevin can be playable. He's normally a bit skinnier in the show. Not, like, too skinny, he's still muscular. Alright, dig this up. And then I get to jump up there. But he's very cat-like in the show. Oh, okay, more monsters. So what's this right trigger button?
Hey! Them fighting words!
Hold up. If I pause, it'll tell me what it is if I go to aliens. Wrath. Rage boost. Boost your strength with rage. Oh, okay, it's a strength booster. Oh, damn, that really is a strength booster. Holy shit. I would have thought Swamp Fire, maybe. Being able to use vines. Yeah. Like, Swamp Fire would have been a good thing, but here's the thing. Swamp Fire's not in the reboot. The closest we had was Wild Vine, but Wild Vine has been out of the active, like, rotation.
Take that!
The way the new series works is they try to sort of stick to the 10 number, as opposed to just, like, giving him more and more aliens. They stick to the 10 number, but they change out which aliens he has available. In the movie, they lean towards the possibility that Ben will have access to more aliens at once through, like, precision control of the Omnitrix.
No problem.
Okay, I twisted my ankle. Perhaps you could get the ski lift running. But there's a shock box here. But I can't use it yet. Alright, let's put Wrath in my favorites over Shock Rock for now. Because I feel like I'm going to be using him a bit more. In this case, 6. The six aliens here is literally just for gameplay purposes. The missing aliens, I believe, are Slapback, Stinkfly, Humongousaur, and...
Take that!
I can't think of the other one. Maybe, not Overflow, not Grey Matter.
Put me in, coach!
Oh, okay, gotta fight. Gotta fight. Damn, Wrath really do just kind of be a buff boy. Take the pot back to the broken ski lift. Okay. I know there is another missing alien that I haven't mentioned, but I'd be damned if I remember who it is. Right, now I've got to use Shock Rock to... Oh, no, track down the next missing part. So, am I going to have to do this like 3 times? Or am I just going to have to keep going back up the mountain every time? Wish Wrath moved a little faster, just so, like, running around after these pieces would be quicker, but that's more of a personal thing. No, not Upgrade. Upgrade does not exist. Upgrade does exist, but, Upgrade actually disappeared more for lore purposes than for alien purposes. So, in the Season 1 finale, Ben uses Upgrade on the Omnitrix to, like, temporarily give himself, like, a power boost. Unfortunately, that ends up causing a feedback loop, which almost destroys the Upgrade form. I think I mentioned this in the stream yesterday, where it's like, he ends up fused to Ben as a completely separate character. But if it wasn't for that, Oh. Well. Right, Sniff. Right, okay, I gotta go up here. But if it wasn't for that, like, sort of upgrade thing, we wouldn't have Shock Rock. And Shock Rock is, at least design-wise, one of my favorite aliens.
Over there!
I can't just punch things off of cliffs? Okay. That's what I mean by upgrade does not exist.
Want a piece of wrath?
I think it's entirely possible that upgrade could sort of re-exist. I believe that upgrade could probably be resampled from Kevin's version of Upgrade bootleg, but I kind of doubt it, mostly because they're trying to cycle out aliens. They also said that, like, oh, Upgrade's a cool alien conceptually, but it's a little difficult to sort of write for, and also make interesting for, like, toy sales and stuff, without just... Because you get, like, an Upgrade figure, but his whole thing is merging with technology, so you gotta give him either a bunch of technology to have merged with, or it's just kind of lame. So yeah, I don't actually think we're gonna properly see Upgrade back anytime soon. The most we're gonna see is Glitch in various forms.
Put me in, coach!
Okay.
I ran circles around them.
Now you just gotta run all the way back over there. I still don't understand why Wrath is the parkour alien, but also can't double jump.
Well, Garçon, I'm sure Aunt Bonnie would like to...
Right, so... Take the repaired ski lift down. Wouldn't I have to use Shock Rock to charge it? And Kevin's glitch is called Bug. Kevin doesn't have glitch. Kevin's anti-tricks is based off of the Omnitrix, but it works a little differently. In the way that, it doesn't really need the self-upgrading, and 2, it might just destroy upgrade if, or bootleg, if Kevin did it.
No problem. I came to eyes. A boy with such serious.
Fortune Teller Astrid, take this bracelet.
Worth a try.
It would have happened, maybe it'd be called Bug. That's more up to him to decide, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna buff Moloch. Because Glitch gave himself the name, because he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely just a Glitch, but yeah, I'll take that as a name. I'm not answering that. Fine, I'll answer it. It was bugging me. Check. Oh boy, side missions. I really needed a phone call to tell me that. A phone call and a awkward cutscene. Right, this is actually the area where I got stuck. I needed Wrath to get, like, up and around the park orbits. Right, you. You've been expecting me?
I guess. There's this evil. I need
Okay.
to know where it's hiding.
Ah, yes.
The universe has sent a message.
Follow the path of fire to the mouth with...
Huh?
That is for you to discuss.
Wow, cryptic! How fun! Alright, where am I? Really? The mission's just called what? God damn it.
What's up?
Okay.
Hey Ben, learn anything new about our spooky
Bub.
sorcerer?
Alright, see you.
Maybe. A fortune.
According to my research,
Torches.
Torches on a road. I still find it funny that the mission was literally just called what? I wonder what it's called on here. Okay, mouth with no tongues. I can quit this mission, but I'm not going to. Is this actually a good game, or is this just cartoonish cash-ins? There's definitely an, like, effort put behind it. Like, each alien has its own purpose, and they're not just there for the sake of being there, like some of the other games. Well, you have, like, some of the other games, it's like, oh yeah, so Cannonbolt can launch himself up ramps, Feedback can, like, move electricity around, but outside of that, aliens don't really have a purpose. But in this, every alien has something they can do. Accelerate's got, like, the speed for traversal, Heat Blast can burn stuff down, and also has a double jump, so he's good for platforming. We've already established Wrath as parkour, and also has, like, strength buff. Forearms can move, like, platforms around and stuff. Shock Rock has, like, a grappling hook, and can also, like, overcharge junction boxes. So it's a fairly decently made game. There are flaws. The combat takes a little bit to, like, properly get into. And also, there are so many fetch quests. There are so many fetch quests in the opening of this game, it's not even funny. But I definitely say it's good. Does the damage boost last if I transform into a different alien? No, it doesn't. Hello, Scuddy. What's going on, man? I'm doing a bonus stream because turns out I actually really enjoyed this game. Such to the point that I spent a lot of time sort of on my own just boosting all of my stats. Oh, all that for 40 coins. Wow. Right, let's go back to following these damn torches right down here. Okay, so I need Wrath again. Nice, I got online in school. Oof. How's that going? Another thing I do appreciate about this game that the other reboot game at least didn't have was this quick switch on the D-pad. So you can still bring this menu up like the original reboot game and one of the other Alien Force games. But you can then assign, like, 3 favorites, and that is such a... That is such a nice way of doing it, because, like, okay, I can be specific, or if I really want, like, access to specific aliens at a given time. So I have, like, Heat Blast, Wrath, and Accelerate on my sort of quick switch, but I can have that be Wrath, Forearms, and Shock Rock if I wanted to. I have Monday and Friday off. Okay, so it's only 3 days a week, so that's not bad. But, yeah, this... It might seem very, like, cash-grabby at first from, like, the appearance, because, like, the graphics aren't incredible. No, it's Monday and Friday off this week. Oh, okay. The mouth. I assume it's this. I'm going down here. I think. Okay, right, I'm gonna... And also, the aliens do all have, like, their own combos. So that's another thing that just kind of puts in for the effort of the game.
Don't! Guess they couldn't keep up.
And also, the fact that it's open world is nice. So, do you remember Fall Guys? I do remember Fall Guys, and I know they have Season 2, and I know they have... I know they've got a Fall Guys Season 2, and I know they've got, like, anti-cheat mechanisms now. I don't know if I would be willing to stream the new season, mostly just because even without, like, cheaters and hackers and stuff, it's just frustrating. I'm off to prepare for a stargazing trip next week. Hope you have fun with us. Thank you! I swear I saw it before. Maybe that's just a quirky bug of YouTube. You know how that happens. So I just went up, and now I've got to go all the way back down. Cool. I do it with you, but you don't do that kind of thing. There's... The reason why I like, haven't done open lobbies in a fair bit isn't because, like, I'm not willing. It's just because there's a logistical issue with it. Mostly just, like, sort of communication. And also, just, like...
Didn't see me coming.
When I had one of the guys come into my Fortnite lobby, and he's like, oh, I'm, like, 12, and it's like, that kind of put me off it a little bit. See you some other time. Cam's at work if you're planning anything multiplayer later on. Yeah, I know Cam's at work. I know roughly when he's working. Although he's probably not going to be working in the near future, because, like, Cineworlds are shutting down. So Odeon's probably not that soon after. Actually, I should probably go Wrath, because I can use the strength boost to just make quick work of these guys. I'd like to do Fortnite open lobbies, because I really want Wolverine. Do bot lobbies if you want to get Wolverine. That's how I did it. Right, explore the cave. Nope, I'm gonna have to use more Raft, aren't I? Do I like this? Yeah, I like this. Okay, it's light 3 torches. Good thing I put Wrath on my quick select wheel.
Coming in hot.
Cause I'm gonna need him. So, I kind of hope that they make another one of these. Like, make a sequel. Because this is definitely an incredibly good start. Like, I want to see them expand on this. Like, Outright Games, in the odd chance that there is an Outright Games employee listening to this stream, this is good. Make a sequel. It will be better.
This has nothing to do with Hex, though.
But at the same time, let me play as Kevin in this game. And if you make a sequel, let me play as Kevin in that game. Or if you bring in, like, a third Omnitrix user specific to the game, let me play as them outside of a co-op. That's another temple. I'm gonna... Really? No, this is how you get Wolverine. Get a plane. Planes haven't been in the game for years.
Take that!
New 3DS XL. You'll need to specify what if you could. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to talk to some dad about some stuff real quick. There we go. Get a hell, you try to heal Wolverine through Steamy and Weeping. He's supposed to only spawn in Weeping. I've heard some people saying that he spawns in Slurpee, but, Oh. There we go.
Found something cool in the cave.
Like I'm out scouting and in quarantine, they made a Minecraft server, but that's down. I want to open it again, because I want it to open again, because Smash. I know how that feels.
Yay, more.
Oh, destiny awaits on top of
Spaghetti Mountain?
Spaghetti Mountain.
Spaghetti Mountain?
Now that makes some sense. I've definitely seen that on my map.
Okay, at least I know exactly where I'm going to Spaghetti Mountain. I think. He does spawn in Slurpee. The fact that he spawns in Slurpee is really annoying, because, like, Weeping's already a big enough area to check. He'll focus on the heli because he thinks it's still in the heli. Well, here's the thing, I have done that. I've landed, like, at Stark, and I've gone to take the helicopter to go and, like, take the helicopter, go fly over Weeping, see if I can go find him in Weeping, and it's never worked. I wish they had, like... Oh, why can't we just have, like, a Wolverine POI that's in Weeping? Like, he spawns there every time, or, like, spawns around that POI. Yes, I'm aware that there's somebody at the front door. My dad has just left. Well, he kind of roams in E shape. Really? Because I haven't noticed any patterns, and I haven't seen anyone, like, bring up any patterns. I am just going to the peak of Spaghetti Mountain. Okay. Ooh, grind rails. This makes things a little easier. Ooh, an upgrade point. I'll put that again on my luck. Has bodied him. Don't hurt or see his card when he's down. Yeah, no, I know that, he can self-res, so when you kill him, you have to, like, make sure he's dead. I don't... Unless there's something under here, I don't see why I actually have to, like, push or pull this. Okay, literally just for the sake of getting up to that upgrade point. I had to go that way. Hibbity hobbity, let's go. I remember one time that a friend of mine, I was doing the challenge with my friend, and I was like, oh, I want to kill Wolverine so I can unlock Wolverine. So I downed him. I was like, okay, come over here and, like, kill Wolverine, but, like, be careful because he will get back up. We ended up losing that game because he got up and my friend was not prepared in the slightest, and I was, like, completely out of ammo. Also, why do you like Ben 10 so much? Good question. I think it's just I like the idea. Sci-fi's always been my thing. It's also something that's like, I watched it a lot when I was a kid, and it's stuck with me. I know the coins are telling you that way, but I want to go this way and see what's up here. I don't think it matters in the end. Wait. But yeah, I like Ben 10 so much because it's always been a factor of my life. I liked the cartoon as a kid. I still like the cartoon. Like, I will go back and watch... Hello, Guardian Zen. Just bludgeon him then. Well, here's the thing. He was down, he got back up. That's what I'm saying. Another trinket. He got back up and I didn't have any ammo. You can't exactly bludgeon Wolverine when he's up and running. It's such a cool universe. That is another thing. I'm big into, like, sort of the stories of things, so having the Ben 10 universe just have lore that is explorable. I love it. I love it a bit when he's down. Yeah, I couldn't just kill him because I had to have a friend kill him so they could get the mission. And then we found out it was on party assist, so we all unlocked it, but, It's similar to Bionicle. Hang on a second, Guardian Zen, I feel like I recognize you from somewhere. But I can't tell where. Maybe Twitter? I don't know. But yeah, it is a very similar... Oh.
Destiny. Wait, that was it? What a colossal cat.
Your Baroness Zen on Twitter. Oh! Hello. Good to meet you. Good to speak or whatever. I don't know how words work. I'm gonna put an upgrade into toughness just to be sure. But yeah, it is a case of, like, it just has a big world to explore. And then there's also, like, sort of fan stuff. I've made, like, OCs and stuff left, right, and center. And sort of having concepts for, like, fan aliens and stuff is always another fun thing to do. Ben 10 is really good for OCs. Oh, it's stupidly good. And for somebody like me who's like, okay, I read into things and it's like, okay, I know how I can make things fit into universes. 2, 3, and 7, and a horse of great length.
Hold your horses. I'll take it.
Right. More fighting.
Ouch!
I'm gonna go play Among Us for now, but it's public. Oh, you're gonna play public lobbies, huh? I was gonna say, if you do it right, you should, like, host a public arena. Okay, if this is a Void Portal, this is either gonna be another boss, or this is gonna be where I unlock Diamond Head. Ew, public. Good luck. Good luck. The worst thing I can say about Ben 10 is it tricked me into getting into power scale / deathmatch debate videos. Oh. If you bring up Green Lantern, I will get violent.
I'm back and ready to
Yep, okay, here we go. So this I am now 6-6 on aliens. I don't really get into power scaling, but press and hold RT to surf around. Okay, so I can just kinda or I can just fall into the pit. Hello, Missed Adventure. Yeah, here we go. That's actually quite a distance I can travel with it. But yeah, sort of like power scaling and death battle discussion has always just kind of been a nightmare. So how do I... Okay, that's how I throw diamonds. I think Ben 10 makes for really fun discussions of how powerful is this alien, how stupid powerful is Ben and the Omnitrix in general. Me and my friends do acknowledge, like, Ben does trump basically everyone. Like, logistically, I'm not salty that Green Lantern won, it's just I feel like it's a flawed argument as to how. I'm not even that mad that it's like, oh, he managed to stab through Alien X, because it's not like that's impossible if you're not powerful enough. It's not that that's not possible. It's possible if you're strong enough, and, like, Green Lantern is kind of stupid. But it's just like, ugh. The time thing just bugs me. You began playing Odyssey again? Nice. Odyssey's a fun game. At least I can reflect projectiles. Having the ability to reflect projectiles is going to be useful. Especially in, like, combat trials, because there's a lot of projectile-based enemies, and it's like, I can't really do anything about that. But hey, there's the Void Portal. Let's go. I hate that that became a big thing in the fandom because of that video. I think Ben wasn't given a fair and comprehensive assessment as Ben 10, as Green Lantern. Yeah, that's kind of... Certain things were underplayed. The disintegration should have been instant. That's my...
Come on!
In principle, I try not to think about Death Battle at all. Yeah, I have friends who, like, talk about Death Battle a lot, and the general consensus is, like, don't bring up Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. It's not a good idea. Because I don't like discussing it, because it just gets me into heated discussions like, this should have worked. This other thing should have worked.
Don't slip up.
Right, so I am just kind of surfing around now, because I gotta find a way off the island. I think. I'm just kind of running around now, because, finding a way off of Astrid's Island is, Ooh, I should probably put Diamond Head on my left slot, so I can have him on the hot switch. Oh, right, yeah, because the bridge broke. Okay, I see where I'm going now. Can I just go down here like this? Yeah, I can. Alright, cool.
Wait a minute. A horse of great length.
The long horse...
Talking about the long horse.
Oh my god, he's T-posing! He's T-posing! I think the more fun stuff that came out of deathmatch debates is how people found ways to categorize power levels. Power scaling is that's a fun thing, because it's just like, you can make the funny argument, it's like, oh yeah, the X character is like tier 1. So I gotta go back to the long horse inn. It's a good thing I have Accelerate. It's a good thing I did all of the Accelerate stuff, and got Accelerate before I did the rest of the game. Because if I had to run or use the scooter, I think I would have lost my shit.
Welcome back, young.
Welcome back. Right.
Why, I can't just let you into a guest's room.
What did this...
I'll admit he's a bit unconventional.
Okay.
Well, I guess his growth...
Oh, cool. So Hex is just staying in this hotel.
Hex. I have to get into that room.
This looks awesome without Accelerate. So without Accelerate, you do have like a fairly decent, like, decently fast mode of transport with a scooter. But Accelerate's Accelerate, and he's cool. Right, so I gotta find a way into Hex's hotel room. My bet is I'm going to be using Wrath to climb up the side of the hotel. Or I could just... Or it seems like I'm jumping through the window. Nope. I don't think I'm supposed to... Right, this isn't the right room. Okay, here we go. So I got a Wrath. And then I gotta hop up here, and then... Diamond Head across. Yeah, that makes sense. And I can use the gliding for sort of precision jumps, just to...
I figured out a piece of the tablet, Ben. It
Some
says
kind of
there's
compass.
Some kind of compass that could lead you to the power...
Good to know. Guess where I am right now.
What?
Okay, so... What, do I gotta find a compass in this hotel room? Search Hex's hotel room for
I should
clues.
bring this to Astrid. I bet she can help me figure
Can
out
I
where this
join
map
anything
is.
else? So what's the plot of this game? So essentially, Hex is looking for these magic elemental crystals that'll basically give him the power to take over the world. And we're traveling across Strudelbek, which is a fictional place in, I'm pretty sure it's Germany, to stop him. Also, Kevin is here.
Hey, Ben.
He is playable in co-op only,
New side missions available in this region.
but it's really annoying because they gave Kevin they gave Kevin the same set of aliens, because in the reboot, Kevin has his own Omnitrix. Only in co-op? Yeah, it's only in co-op. They gave Kevin his own Omnitrix in the reboot, so that's their co-op solution for this game. You play as Kevin, you get Kevin's aliens. But you can only play as him in co-op, even though they've made like unique models, unique voice effects, unique like graphics. They put so much work. I think it's just wasted on the fact that it's only in co-op.
Oh, Benjamin.
No, you were right. For once.
Mm-hmm.
Look what I found.
Ah, I told
The landlocked castle.
you.
Cool. I can show something there.
Getting another message.
A hero's work.
I've hid some of my
Magical totems on nearby islands.
This'll help.
So I've got to go get totems. These stones seem kind of infinite. Well, there's only 3 of them. I don't get why he wouldn't be a character you can just switch to. I wouldn't even mind if it was a thing. It's like, oh, you've beaten the game. Now you can play as Kevin on his own. But apparently that's not even a thing. So I use Diamond Head. Oh, do I gotta sniff out these totems? Oh no, I just gotta parkour, I think. Or... No? Oh, okay, I see where I've gotta go. Up the mountain, then... just kind of glide down. You can't even do it as a beat the game bonus. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It wouldn't have been too hard, I don't think. So if I get back to the rust bucket, I'll see if I can make my point clear. Right, so there's one. Okay, so this is just another fetch quest. This game likes its fetch quests. That is one flaw. It likes its fetch... Oh no, I'm going in the water. Nope, damn it. Okay.
Back in action. Smooth sailing.
So now I gotta get back up here, and then glide down to the... No fetch quests, my weakness. Yeah, like I said, if you saw how does this game stack up, doesn't seem like the worst licensed game. It's definitely like one of the better ones. It's for an open like it's the first open world Ben 10 game, so obviously that they are just kind of exploring the concepts and how to do it. And also like this is definitely better than the first reboot game on virtue of like the way the game works. The original reboot game had better combat, I'll admit. But the nature of this being an open world game and having like sort of side quests and all of the aliens feeling unique definitely makes it stand out from the rest. Like in a lot of other games, like, oh, one alien will do one thing, another alien will do the other thing, and all the rest of them are just kind of there for the ride. In this, all of the aliens have their own purpose. Wrath has parkour, Accelerate has his super speed, Four Arms can push his blocks around and stuff. It's a bit similar to the first game. All the aliens had their own things, like Protector of Earth. Wildvine had vines, Four Arms could push the blocks around, Accelerate had super speed, Heat Blast could absorb fire, and... there's one other alien I'm forgetting. Cannonbolt, Wildvine, Accelerate, Heat Blast, Four Arms. No, I think I got them all. Right, so, top of the mountain, then just glide down there with Diamond Head. Okay.
Take that.
0 out of infinite Tom pieces found. Oh no. This definitely takes like the better qualities from like a lot of the other Ben 10 games. Like the quick switch on the D-pad is something I definitely appreciate. And having like no timer, because the timer makes sense from a lore perspective. Because like, oh yeah, he can time out of his aliens. But in a game, it's kind of dumb. So you don't have a timer. Good luck 100%ing. I'm probably not going to go for 100% on the stream. I'll probably go for 100% off stream. I just wanted to sort of get the story done on stream. The alien quick swap looks good. Yeah, that's a feature held over from like Cosmic Destruction, and then the first Omniverse game. They ditched it for the first reboot game, but what they do hold over... So, I have the 3 aliens I have assigned to my quick switch selection. If I just get through this, I'll be able to make my point a little better. Hold up. Actually, no, I'll show off my point now. So I've got the quick switch select here, but then if I just tap the left bumper, I can then pick a different alien, just like outright, if I specifically need one for a given puzzle or I just want to use a different alien. Essentially, the quick switch is just favorites. And I think that's even what they call it. Yeah, add to favorites. So I can replace Accelerate with Four Arms. Ben is always on the down on the D-pad, which is kind of eh, because Ben does not have any attacks. His only use is Scooter, which is rendered completely useless once you unlock Accelerate. I was talking about the stream because of the fetch quest. Oh, you're just saying it's like, how long is my patience gonna last? Probably longer than you expect it to. So that's the 3rd totem, so now I need to go and bring those back to Astrid. Screw it, let's upgrade power.
An upgrade in the hand is worth 2. Not in the hand.
Feel like they could give you another alien spawn and just have you... They did that in, Cosmic Destruction. That was the part of the thing is like you have 4 aliens, you push one direction to turn into the alien, you push the same direction again to turn back into Ben.
Yes.
He found the
But it
crystal.
feels
Stop him.
like
Take
a
this
bit more of a
This is the compass
problem
card you
here,
have is
because Ben
no
has no
one
offensive
is
capabilities.
invented.
I can't get into a fight as Ben. In fact, they auto-transform you when you do get into a fight, and they don't let you de-transform until you're out of the fight. So, ascend the mountain path. So is it literally just go back up the mountain? I have come down here before, right? I feel like I recognize this area, but, is it because they don't want Kid Ben to get beat up? Probably. I could imagine that there's a whole thing about, like, oh, don't show kids getting beat up, or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna use Heat Blast, because, Heat Blast has a double jump. He's the only alien with a double jump. Think you don't understand? Imagine this stream is a game. Because I made me collecting pieces of Fetch Quest. Oh, I think I see where you're going with that, and, I'm not going to bother. Mission started. Outrageous gems. No, I think you can actually just get fucked with that. Am I gonna make it over the gate? Yeah, there we go. Not bothering with that yet. Never again. What have you done? What did you do? What? Scuddy, what did you do? Among Us public lobbies? Oh, okay. My guess is you either got hackers or you got people talking in Discord and shitposting. Judging by that response, I'm going to assume I was right. Okay. You're out of combat, so, no, they were just idiots. Ah, I see. But hey, if you get idiots, just keep trying until you end up with imposter, because that basically guarantees you a win. Okay, just to prove a point here, I cannot transform back into Ben. I'm pushing down as hard as... I'm pushing down, like, multiple times. I just get transformed back into Accelerate. Okay. Well, that's gonna take me down. Oh, right, I gotta go down there, so... Hello, Game Shake. Good seeing you here. But why? I need to do public lobbies if I want to play, because I only have one person with Among Us that I can really reach out to. Ugh, that's rough. Fortunately, I have a decent number of friends that, like, if I really want to play some Among Us, I can go, like, hey, guys, you want to play some Among Us? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Nope, I need Wrath. Here we go. Wait, what's in here? Something's in there. I'll probably end up seeing that later. So, where to now? Down there. Oh, bro, can you do Among Us on Friday? Yes, that's actually exactly my plan for next week.
Just skating by.
Monday's gonna be more Smash, Wednesday's gonna be more Smash, and then Friday's gonna be Among Us. That's kind of why I'm doing this, because I don't really have a space for it next week. I'll put that there just in case I need projectiles reflected or something. Nope. Hold up. Right. I put this here. Then can I turn it into... Okay, turning into Shock Rock will remove my, will remove the diamond platform. That's, Is that it? That's everyone? Alright, cool. Wait, Smash on Monday? Yeah, Smash on Monday. We use Heat Blast for the sake of using a double jump. Just to be safe. Better be safe than sorry. Then I can switch to Wrath. I should probably put Wrath in... I should probably put Heat Blast in over Accelerate, because I'm only using Accelerate for, like, movement buff. And if I'm mostly doing platforming, then I'm going to need that double jump more than I'm going to need the super speed. So I think... Oh, no, I gotta do some sniffing. Some sniff-snoffing. I think I have time on Friday. Hell yeah! Ooh, another fast travel point. Okay, so this is... I can now show off my point about, Kevin. So if I run down here to the Rust Bucket, I go up and I talk to Kevin. Kevin's got a full... Oh shit, the Ben 10 movie premieres today. It's already premiered. I've already seen it. But if I go up to Kevin and I talk to him, it enables co-op play. Kevin's got this whole model. He's got all of these different models for all the different aliens. Even using sort of Bashmouth and Thornblade in place of Wrath and Shockrock. Because Kevin doesn't have Wrath or Shockrock. They play the same. Oh, this guy? Yeah, this is Bashmouth. This is the equivalent of Wrath, if I sort of come over here. Nope, there's Wrath. It's the equivalent. So you can see, like, all the animations are the same. The gameplay's the same. Functionally, Ben and Kevin are identical. But they have these really neat-looking models. They have all of this sort of, like, UI stuff. They have even, like, voice acting. But this is only for co-op. And it will always bug me. Alright, I'm gonna disable co-op and I'm just gonna get back to moving around here. Oh, okay, I think I gotta... Nope. It's the left trigger to do sniff. Because I think I gotta find something to open that door. Yeah, it's gonna be a great week next week. I am so looking forward to Steve. You have no idea. Wait. Okay, I thought I lost the trail for a second.
I see monsters.
Oh, right, yeah, because I'm running through a Void Shard area. I can just kind of ignore it. I can afford to just ignore it. But yeah, the reboot movie's actually pretty good. It is a very lore-heavy movie, so if you're into, like, how the reboot does the universe, and that kind of sounds odd, but if you're into how the reboot universe works, you can't really miss the movie. Damn, this better not be like a wild goose chase. I really hope that I'm actually doing something relevant here. I have to keep it on my radar. Yeah, because it answers some big questions that a lot of people have had. Is there something over here, or am I just gonna have... Yep, okay, here's the dig site. There's a lever. That opens the door. Cool, cool. Good thing I kept Accelerate in my rotation, because now I'm gonna have to run all the way back, and Accelerate just makes it easier.
It's time for a rumble.
Ignoring combat for reasons that I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with the combat.
Monsters. Should I get
Oh, now I have to do combat. Fun, fun. Alright. I should probably use the raw damage buff just for the sake of getting more hits in. Use Shock Rock, because then I can use the grapple and just pull enemies in towards me. This is kind of what I'm saying about, like, all the aliens have their own uses, even if they aren't in my quick switch selection. Like, if I get into combat, if I'm against flying enemies, I want to be using, like, Shock Rock because he's got the grapple. If I'm up against this kind of enemy, then I want to go up behind them using Accelerate Super Speed. Or I can just hit them in front and then go behind and JoJo Punch and play Rocket League. When am I going to do Rocket League? I've already done Rocket League. I'm probably not going to do Rocket League again because I got really frustrated with it. And also, doing the Llama-Rama challenges really burnt me out on Rocket League. So if I do Rocket League, it's probably not going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Hex has 4 of the stones. I thought there were only 3 of them, but I guess not.
Freeze, Hex!
The only one who will be freezing.
Freezing is me. Okay, I think this is going to be a boss fight. Okay, 50 coins. Yeah, coins. Infinity Stones. I hope that doesn't end up being 6 of them, because that just makes the Infinity Stones joke really easy to make.
I think this guy's gonna give me a cold shoulder.
Okay, so now I've got Big Iceman. And I have to use Diamond Head and Wrath. So the way all the boss fights seem to be working the same way, and that is literally just beat the enemies until the shield drops around the Void Shard, and then break the Void Shard. Do that 3 times, and then you get, like, a shrunken down version of the big guy. Does Diamond Head move faster? No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, I think I'm actually... Please stop grabbing onto the wall. I think I'm actually gonna have to use Diamond Head for the sake of, A, having the wall up to, like, reflect these projectiles, but then also having a projectile for the for the flying enemies. Right, is that done? Right, up the wall. Break that. Okay, surfing is faster than... Surfing is faster than, just using, like, Diamond Head alone. So if I... So to get around, I am just gonna have to use Diamond Head. In this area, at least. Actually, no, this is the last area, so I don't even need to bother. Wrath. Break it. Then he screams at me for a bit.
Your weakness is becoming crystal clear, Rockface.
Haha, puns!
Put me in, coach.
Use the roar for the damage boost, and then just start wailing. I've already taken like a fair few hits, but that could just be my fault for not having upgraded my strength. But, okay, so that is...
Woohoo! No more Mr. Ice. Too bad Hex got
Haha! No more Mr. Ice Guy. Right, so that should be it. I'm gonna put my inputs on luck. Having better loot is probably better. Puns! Wrath has retractable claws. Right, so what now?
Gwen, Hex has all four of the
Okay, so there are
crystals.
only
We
4
must be
crystals.
headed for the castle now.
Uh-oh.
Head back to the campsite.
On my way.
So am I gonna have to do a fast travel thing, or... Okay, good thing I still have Accelerate, because now I can just jump off a cliff. And that is a distance away, but I can get to it, and also being Accelerate is more fun than just using the scooter. So I don't really have an issue with having to run almost over a kilometer. Just watch the preview. Which preview? Because there are a couple previews. There's one that's, like, the main trailer, then there's also, like, a 4-minute clip. Can I go round? Yeah, I can go round. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that 4-minute clip is definitely, like, one of the more interesting things. Then it also leads to... So I said it's like, it answers a lot of questions. It also raises a fair few questions of its own. The moment after that clip also raises its own set of questions. I'm back at Clean My Room. What did I say about Rocket League? I said I'm probably not going to do Rocket League, mostly because, one, I get frustrated at Rocket League as is, and two, having to do the Fortnite challenges for Rocket League, like, forcing myself to do those to get the free gear, burnt me out to no fucking end. Literally, I'm kind of committed to just, like, not playing Rocket League just because I physically can't be arsed. Do I have to get up there? I think I gotta get up there. So, do I use Raft, or am I gonna have to... Oh no, I've got a hill incline here. Maybe someday in the future, but that's not gonna be in the coming weeks. What's the thing where the aliens get, like, super suits? There's three different versions of that. So the main one was when Upgrade upgraded the watch. Shockrock's energy was the only thing that could contain the power surge, but ultimately it ended up leaking onto other aliens. So if you're talking about the blue electricity alien, like, alien armor stuff, that's called Omni Enhanced. But then, in Season 4, Ben finds a key, which he puts into the Omnitrix to unlock, like, specifically tailored.
It sounds like her only hope.
The Omniguard is in the Void Realm.
The Omniguard.
To access it, you need an old book with a strange symbol on the...
Wait a minute. I've seen that symbol before.
Oh, I gotta go back to the swamp. Okay. But, yeah, he finds a key, puts it into the Omnitrix, he finds, like, oh, they're special tailored suits. Like, actual, like, suits of armor. Kind of like Iron Man suits, but they're specific for each alien. Omni-Kicks. Yeah, that's Omni-Kicks. That's literally just like, oh, there's a key at the crash site. But then in the reboot movie, in Ben 10 vs. the Universe, the spacesuits do have their own, like, explanation, but I won't spoil that. Okay, so I gotta... Having to deal with flying creatures and also these armored boys is a rough one. Right, you get out of my way first. Oh no, I died. I straight up died. That's the first time that's happened outside of these, outside of the combat challenges. That's like the first time I've actually died in this game. I don't know where I'm gonna pirate this. Probably once it's come out in America, it will end up on somewhere like Kim Cartoon. Yeah, that is big oof. Nope. Okay, let's just use Wrath for the damage boost and then see if I can just get behind them. Yeah, that's working. Come on. Nope. Right. Move past me, and then I can run behind you and get that hit. Cool. Now I can take the book and go... where? Let's see. Fetch Void. Oh, I've been to the Circle of Stones.
Hey, I saw that on my touring Strudelbek pamphlet.
Maybe not the time for fun.
Right, so I gotta go all the way up to the Circle of Stones, which is all the way back there. But yeah, once it airs properly in America, it'll probably be up on, like, Kim Cartoon or something. Because I know I was looking for it earlier to get, like, some reference pictures. But, I couldn't find it. Does Gwen do stuff? Yeah... Not really. She does end up... Did they change her powers at all? They kind of removed her powers. I think they have implied that she will eventually get magic, but, they haven't done all that much with it. I know that they have explicitly said that, they're not gonna get into, like, a plumber history for Grandpa Max. Which I think is kind of lame, but I think they're setting up, something else with Max. Oh wait, magic was like an Alien Force thing, right? No, she had magic in the original series.
Ben, let's get this void rift open. Barasum?
Okay, maybe Gwen does just have magic. Okay, sure. Am I gonna have to fight Hex now? Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do trials and then fight Hex. I have no aliens, so I'm gonna have to use the scooter. Are these trials gonna be alien dependent? Am I gonna have to use, like, a specific set of 2 aliens? Okay, yeah, I got Wrath and Accelerate here. And I bet if I go into my Omnitrix, those are the only 2 I'm gonna have access to. Yep, Wrath and Accelerate only, baby. Nope, jump across, and then... So this is literally just platform with each different alien. Am I gonna have any combat to do here? Nope, it's literally just all platforming. Cool. I can do that. No problem. Damn, they put the 2 best movement aliens in one trial. Yeah, I've got a feeling that I'm gonna end up... That one of the other trials is gonna be Forearms and... Not Forearms. One of the other trials is gonna be, like, Heat Blast and Diamond Head. And it's just gonna leave me Shock Rock and... Forearms. Shock Rock does have movement options. He's got, like, a grappling hook. But it's just like, movement-wise, you want to go with other aliens. For the most part. The grappling hook does have its uses, though. Okay, so I just gotta sniff something out. Nope. Don't lose the trick. So is this all just gonna be... solving puzzles and, like, doing platforming with the different aliens? Or am I gonna actually have to do some fighting? It's like a modern LEGO game with the amount of sniffing I'm having to do. Arbitrarily long path. If this... Wait. Oh, okay, I gotta go up here. Yeah. Here we go. Lamau. Oh, here we go. Now we got combat. That's not fair. Don't put one of those guys with a Shock Rock grapple in if I don't have Shock Rock. Because you're gonna expect me to use Wrath to get up there or something, and I... okay. That slightly bugged me. Also, these aliens might look like the, might look like Charmcaster aliens. Charmcaster henchmen things. But they are not. They are literally just, like, the Magic Realm. It's not even explicitly said if this is Ledger Domain or not. Follow the Tracks puzzle, my least favorite addition to LEGO games, besides Breakable taking multiple hits to break. I can see why, like, the sniffable, like, the follow the trails, awkward. But breakable items taking multiple hits to break, I've never really seen as that much of a problem. I think I see what I gotta do here. Right. Wrath. Hopping across the thing, and then I flip that switch. Yeah, okay. I flip the switch and then... No. Flip the switch and then use the grind rail, and then... Yeah, okay, I can see where I'm going with this. I just can't properly put it into words. Speaking of which, I'm really looking forward to Skywalker Saga, and I will definitely be streaming that when it comes out. Ow. Right. I did flip the switch, right? There we go. It's a problem when you're a grad school student who doesn't really have a lot of time for padding. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess it's not that bad because breakables are optional. Yeah. I can see where, like, not wanting to spend more time on it would come into account, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really see it as that bad, but I'm not really... It's not something I put much thought into. Oh, cool. This is just Accelerate Running Stage. I guess I gotta make my calls on where to go for the ramps before I'm gonna... Yeah. Hello, person who hasn't done face reveal yet. Give me time. I'm dumb and my room is, like, not presentable, and I can't really exactly get cover for most of the room at the moment. Like, if I can get some way to just do a face reveal and not have, like, an actual background, because I know there's, like, virtual backgrounds and stuff. If I could just do that, then that would be fine. But I can't find a proper program to do that for me. Otherwise, I would have done it, like, last month. This big guy is getting on my nerves. Hopefully I can get these small guys out of the way so I can focus down the bigger enemy. Okay, I'm gonna actually run. I'm gonna run for my life like a scared child. Mostly because I need to heal, and I can't heal when I've got a bajillion enemies. My voice funny? Okay. Right, so now... Actually, I can probably just jump down here and, Actually, hold up. No, I'm gonna save some of my, inventory stuff. Because there is an inventory in this game where you have, like, candy bars that give you bonuses and stuff, but I'm gonna save some of those for the later trials, or just Hex himself. You got 100 subs, you got 1,000 subs because of the stick, man. I would have got there eventually. That's consumables. Yeah, there are consumables. There's a shop for consumables, but, you don't really need them. I found them that they're most useful in, like, combat trials. Because the combat trials can actually kick your ass, but that's kind of just because they overwhelm you with enemies. But, if I do go into my inventory in a second, here we go, right. Inventory. They have these power bars, luck bars, and health bars. All of this stuff is just, like, trinkets I've got for either quests or, like, other things. Is this game fun? Are there chunkers? Is this game fun? Yes. Are there chunkers? Also yes. You look at Wrath and tell me he's not a chunky boy. Yay, Ben 10, someone's childhood character. My childhood character! There's a reason why I decided I wanted to play this game. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I'm just collecting parts of, like, an amulet. Okay, so I did see Heat Blast come up there. Who else am I gonna get? Watch it just be Diamond Head. Oh, yep. Wait. It turned me into Heat Blast, and then I turned into Diamond Head, and now I can't change back to Heat Blast. Can I just glide over all of this? Your character has the Ben 10 watch. Bitch, I have the Ben 10 watch. I have so many Ben 10 watches. I have so many, like, different Omnitrixes and Ultimatrixes that, like... I don't even know where that whole sentence was going. I just have a lot of them. Maybe you weren't supposed to spawn that high. I've got a feeling I wasn't, because I feel like this is definitely cheating. Oh yeah, I'm definitely supposed to have Heat Blast, because, like, I would have had to burn through those boxes. So the fact that I have Wait. Oh, hold up. I know what this is. Yeah, I haven't got Heat Blast in my, like, favorite area. Probably addicted to Ben 10. There's no probably about it. That's absolute. Right, if I go back here, then I can just quickly, so I feel like I'm gonna need Heat Blast more than Diamond Head for this specific section, because I got double jump. But I was right in calling Heat Blast and Diamond Head for a platforming area. Oh, shit.
Like it never happened.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna sort of play around the fact I'm absolutely addicted to the Ben 10 franchise. And that's the second time I fucked up that jump. I'm gonna pause very quickly, because I need to open my window. This is getting very warm in my room, and I don't like it. Okay, here we go.
Reignited and ready to go.
So I just need to make sure I don't mess up this particular jump.
Coming in hot.
There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, hold up, am I... Yeah, I've got to light up some things. But, guess I gotta take these guys out first. Oh, Nua has, similar problems with it getting too hot in her room. Yeah. I was gonna say, I completely understand, like, the, sort of, people... I have seen sort of things where it's like, oh yeah, sometimes it gets, like, too hot in my room. Luckily, I don't have to go too far to open my window. And if it does get, like, back to being too cold, I can just go and close it if I need to. Right now, let's just put Heat Blast in my favorites for now, just so I've got them on the quick switch. Now I have to double jump. Yeah, this is why they gave me, Heat Blast and Diamond Head. Now, can I glide all the way across? No, I can't. Okay.
Just skating by.
So then it's just light up that second podium and then just glide back and go through the door. Then the third one is going to be Forearms and Shock Rock. You probably notice I haven't used Forearms a whole lot. That's mostly because outside of pushing blocks, he does end up being kind of the only useless alien. Can you quick switch midair? Yes, I can. I've seen, like, I did see a gameplay clip of, like, someone, like, using it as like, platforming tool, like, gliding, then quick switching to double jump. But, I haven't quite managed that because I'm playing on a controller. But yeah, you can switch pretty quickly and basically anywhere. Okay, I really want to see a Ben 10 speedrun. Probably wouldn't be from me, because I'm not a speedrunner, but that would be a neat thing to see. Right, who am I going to have to fight here, and is it going to be one of the big boys? It is not. That's good. Right, I'll put that shield up, so hopefully that'll reflect some projectiles so I don't have to deal with... If I can just kind of camp here for a bit. Okay, so that worked until it didn't work. Annoying, I don't have Shock Rock, so I can't pull down these flying dudes. Wait, it's reflecting their projectiles. Yeah, that's kind of why I just sat there behind the shield for a bit. Because if I sit here, then it reflects the projectiles back at them. Which is probably how they want me to take down those flying enemies now I think about it. And also might give me a chance to, like, get some of my health back. Because you do have sort of idle health regen if you're not moving and if you're not taking active damage. That's hacks. Yeah, but, like, isn't just Ben as a whole just the master of hacks? I mean, the Omnitrix literally does not let him die because it's got a failsafe. That's hacks. That is literally... Oh, yeah, no, the Watch has plot armor, and by extension, I have plot armor. Yeah, but you at least have to angle it to hit walls. Yeah, but having to angle it is not optimal for, like, game design purposes. For, like, in the show, yeah, it's cool, because it shows, like, problem solving. But for this, I can see that just kind of being a bit lame. It's these big guys that you can't really attack from the front. These are the chunkers I was talking about, because you can't attack them from the front, because the worst that'll do is stun them. I guess if you need to if you need it to kill fighting enemies, you need it. Yeah. I also need to, like, not be dead here. Right, now I've got these two separated, it should be a little easier to take out one or the other. Operative word being should be, but, there we go. Now I go up there and take the void shot. Do I get... Considering that's a void shot, do I get, any kind of prizes for this, or... Nope, it's literally just because it was a trial. Okay. Scooter. Now to go do the third trial. Which is probably gonna be the only time you see forearms on this stream, like, at all. Alright, Shock Rock. Right, so I put forearms on the left, Shock Rock on the up. So yeah, it's the Grabby Boys trial. It really is the Grabby Boys trial. That was a range trial and, like, oh no. That was a platforming trial, that was the, range projectile trial, and then now it's Grabby. It's Grabby time. Another issue I do have is, like, sometimes I do lock on to the grapple point and not the enemy that I'm trying to home in on. But that's not really an issue. That's just a slight gripe. Oh yeah, this is the other thing that forearms can do. He can punch down these walls in, like, a little quick time event. But ultimately, I do think Shock Rock is just the better of the two that I'm giving here. I'll use forearms when I need to, but, outside of that, Electric Boy. Also, because Shock Rock is my favorite reboot alien, so I want to play as him more. Yeah, forearms looks blah. He's, like, one of the first two aliens you unlock. So, you kind of do have to... He is kind of a heavy hitter for the first part of the game. Shock Rock looks like he does. And where Shock Rock has, like, all his constructs are made out of energy, where they have Thornblade for the co-op, Thornblade makes his out of, like, leaves. Leaves and vines. Can I push this, or... Do I need to pull this with Shock Rock? Oh, no, I've got to... How do I... Because I can't get behind it. Oh, I can get behind it and push. Even in the show, I'm not sure what the point of forearms is. Like, he gets Wrath and Humongous. Yeah, he gets Wrath and Humongous, and ultimately that does render forearms useless. But in the beginning, when he only had forearms as a brute alien... Which kind of makes me think that, like, I want to see forearms go in the next season. Mostly because he's kind of irrelevant at this point. Also, combat with forearms, his, like, general combo stuff is, slow and not great. Like, a lot of the other aliens feel smoother than forearms does. So when I'm, like, using combat, it's like, it's Shock Rock, it's Wrath, it's, hell, even Accelerate. The saddest part of Ben 10 is that some aliens are just going to become irrelevant. Yeah. Like, Forearms' only thing is that he's got muscle, and when you start bringing in, like, other muscle aliens, it's just like, okay.
Over already?
Guess we don't really need Forearms anymore. Because, like, Humongousaur has muscle, and he also has, like, the sonic vibrations he can make with his tail. Wrath has, like, has the reflexes and also the ability to smell. I really don't understand why they brought in Wrath if they wanted Forearms. They only have the 10 aliens from Season 3 to work with in this game. So that when they have, like, 3 strength aliens, that's its own kind of, like, oh, okay. Also, yeah, Shock Rock can charge generators.
What's that in the distance? Monsters?
At least I can grapple on, and also I have this, like, electric blast move, which is good for, like, multiple enemies. And the construct that Shock Rock creates is random. Sometimes it'll be a baseball bat, sometimes it'll be a hammer, sometimes it's a frying pan. Yeah, it's all Shock Rock for the most part, unless I need to, like, break down the door. I've all, like, pushed the stuff. I think Forearms being able to push stuff is the only thing keeping Forearms relevant, because in theory, like, Wrath could do that. Or they could have just given us Humongousaur. I would have rather they given us Humongousaur. Alright, this is a big boy. Now I can grapple up here, and this is just fine. Because I can just sit here and spam heavy attack. And it's a good thing I kind of put some of my points into luck, because I get lots of crits, and that makes things quicker. But imagine having, like, 3 of those to fight alongside all of these other sort of projectile... Oh, no. Nope. Alongside all of these other projectile tosses and things like that. That's what the combat trials are, and that's why the combat trials kind of stink. Well, they don't stink. It's like, they are hard. You need to be prepared going into them. Like, get your consumables, level up your stats.
Yeah. Shocking.
And then also there is shock buns. That's a... I can probably buy another upgrade next time I'm at the shop. I've got, like, over 3,000 coins. And the upgrades are 2,000 coins per, like, in the shop. You can buy 3 of them per shop, I think. But given how many locations there are in this game, that's nothing major. Okay, then that's you. 1.5 hours. I'm doing pretty good for time. I say that like it's a speed run. I'm just looking at, like, stream time. So I only run for so long. So that's that. So now, take the Omni Guard. What is the Omni Guard?
Let's hope this works.
So what is the Omni Guard? Does it mean that, like, Hex can't hack my thing anymore? Does it mean that Lord Decibel can't hack it?
Let's hope it works. The tablet hasn't. I'm ready as I'll ever be to face Hex. Good luck,
I bet
Ben.
he's in the castle. So, in the beginning of the game, the reason why it's like, oh, you don't have all your aliens is because, like, Hex uses his magic and separates them out. Which is why you have to go into the magic realms to unlock them. He doesn't do the same to Kevin, but obviously for gameplay reasons, Kevin is balanced equivalent to Ben. I'm just gonna use Accelerate to run up here, because it's just easier. Getting from point A to... So, right. If I come up here, I believe it's one of these corners. Is it this one? Nope. It's just a little thing that I found. I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I need to get back up there. How do I get back up there? I think I gotta go the long way around. Oops. But that's my fault. Stop the scratch the back of my head. I keep bonking on things. Maybe I should just be using Wrath. I should probably put Wrath back in the favorites, and then Diamond Head up top. Yeah, there we go. No, I will use Accelerate, then use Wrath. Just for the sake of speed. Right, so there's Hex, but I really don't want to go talk to him yet. I want to get around the side of the castle. And there is a reason why I'm doing this. It's just a fun little... Oh, okay. So, this is, not actually what I was looking for, but, it's essentially the same thing. There is probably no collision here. I'm probably gonna fall out of bounds. There's no collision there. There's also another corner that I can probably go find that also doesn't have any collision whatsoever. Alright, let's go fight Hex.
Couldn't just enjoy your
Couldn't...
vacation.
Also, I don't understand why Hex looks the way that he does. That is definitely my least favorite appearance. Hex just looks like shit.
You know what I always say?
It's hero time.
Do you not remember how this went last time you challenged me?
Yep, but I have Omniguard. What the fuck is that? Disgusting. It really is! He looks like a monkey. He does just kind of look like a monkey.
Aliens or not?
Aliens or not, I stand no chance. Is that what you think? Ooh, the music has changed.
Bend to my will, physical
And now I'm in the magic world. So is this just the same sort of thing? I'm gonna have to fight a lot of, enemy... Yep, okay, it's literally just void shots again. Give me Shock Rock. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did my health go? Where did my health go? Right, okay, you know what? It's time to turbo load on the consumables.
Oh yeah. Stunning.
Time to really turbo load on these consumables, because I have no idea where my health is going. I'm probably gonna have to use, like, multiple... Jesus! Right, no, okay, using Accelerate, getting out of here. No, thank you. Okay, but I still have to dodge projectiles that are being fired by Hex. That's, Right, can I go back over here? They respawn. That's not what I wanted to see, but hopefully I can just... One at a time, please. Right, shield. That gives me a little bit of reflection. Right, I'm gonna take... Oh god, I need to be really careful on how I'm doing these alien switches. Ew. This is definitely, I'm getting a challenge here. But that is mostly just because these guys are doing crazy, crazy amounts of damage, and it's just like, oh, okay, my health is just going. Please, please, I want to use that to reflect a projectile. Nope. Right, can I pull you close and then just hit you? Cool. Right. No. They up the difficulty by beefing the stats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see how they could have, like, outside of either just, like, overwhelming me with enemies, I don't really see how they could have upped the difficulty for the final boss. With games like this, I don't quite understand how you add, like, a difficulty curve. Right, please walk towards me. There we go. That's what I want. That's what we've been waiting for. Right, let's use Wrath, let's use the other, like, damage boost here. Yeah, these guys also have more health, which is, mildly annoying. I guess that's just the nature of game design, is, like, how do you really do a difficulty curve without, like, introducing new mechanics? Right, now I'm gonna use Accelerate to get to one of these other crystals. Good thing my... Oh, okay, I got this guy to deal with. And also a whole bunch of flying enemies. Fun! But I think these are the only flying enemies these are the only other enemies I'm having to deal with. Oh, there are two of the bastards. Okay. Right, I'm going back and stacking all my luck and health and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need that power bar for probably when I fight Hex himself, but oh, Jesus. Oh, good God. Good God. I only just realized that I'm, like, running extremely low on health. So I'm gonna sit up here and spam projectiles with Diamond Head. Ah! I just realized I can shield. Oh, I died. Okay. Right, so okay, so the crystals that I destroyed do stay destroyed. That's good. I should probably sit in this door and, like... Projectiles. Play the Zona route. Just spam projectiles, but I can't do that because I've also got all of it. I'm stuck. Right, I'm... falling down a pit. I'm going to a different door. That one has, like, failed me. I'm going over here. I can't do this. Hold up. Right. Where am I going? I'm going over here to this one. Because it doesn't look like there's enough room for as many big enemies to fight. So I'm gonna do these while I'm over here. And just then see if I can go back to the big ones and hope for the best. If I get interrupted at all during that animation, I don't get the power boost. That's fun. It's times like this I wish I had leveled up my health a little bit more instead of my luck. But, sure, maybe I should have bought consumables before coming in here. Maybe this is the point of, like, hey, you should buy consumables. Because the final boss is going to be really hard, so you should just stock up. It would also help if they didn't give me, like, 15 coins per side mission. Right. That's it for that crystal. Right, so that's 2 out of 3 crystals. I'm gonna go back to Accelerate, and I'm gonna... Because those big guys are the main issue. So maybe I want to take him out first. Maybe if I can get up there, then I can use Wrath, and then... Are you gonna die? Please die. Okay, we got one down. I've also got a lot of fireballs coming around, which is not great.
Shocking.
Please. Can I just camp behind the shield? Please just let me camp behind the shield. That's all I want. Okay, there's another big guy, but at least I've got most of the other guys, at least. Most? Right, do I still have that health boost? I do not have a health boost. I only have power boost. Dropping fireballs directly on my head when I'm trying to fight other enemies is, like, kind of unfair. Especially considering I've got to remain somewhat stationary for this. Right, is that the last guy? Please let that be the last guy. I don't know how much more of this I can actually take. Good, good. Now I'm gonna go through... grab all of these, and then grapple hook. Grapple hook up there, then grapple hook over there. Obviously, this is the final boss, but this I feel like is taking me longer than it should have. But that's the crystal destroyed, so now I can go back over and fight Hex. Stunned because being on top of the enemy only sometimes protects you from the fireballs. Being on top of the enemy does not protect me from the fireballs that Hex is firing off at all. Oh, okay, now I just fight Hex. So this is literally just like every other boss fight. Maybe use Wrath to see if I can See if I can damage boost and then just, like... Oh, now I can stack the power bar on top of that and just up my damage. Up all of my damage. Yeah, this is working. All I need to do is just get more hits on him before he gets more hits on me. That's how the game works.
Of all 4 crystals at my fingertips.
Because I have the Omnitrix, you dumb fuck.
Child. Bend to my will, physical world.
Is there a phase 2? Oh.
I see monsters.
Winning with the funny big numbers. Okay, so it's another chase sequence. But it's like Temple Run. Oh my god, it's just Omniverse 2. For context, Omniverse 2 was essentially just Temple Run, but with occasional fighting. Wait, I can't jump over them. I thought I could jump over them, but I can't. It would be nice if I had, like, a quick step, but I don't. So is this just another Fight Hex sequence? This is another Fight Hex. Fight Hex, do some running. Got it. Right, Wrath. Give me that power boost, baby. It's also a good thing I've got, like, a lot of crits. I got a lot of crits because I got a lot of luck. Because I decided to stack up my luck. Maybe stacking up my luck instead of my health wasn't such a bad idea. Look at that. Look at that. That was speed. That was a speedrunner strat.
This is not the end. I will become the most powerful magician
no, you won't.
This world has ever seen.
Easy,
Not,
easy. Easy clap. Let's go. Let's go.
Actually, I saw all of Strudelbek and didn't get bored once. This is
Can I skip this?
after all.
So is that is just the end of the game. I did not get those coins, which makes me sad. Right. Where's Hex? Am I alright?
Nice job. Hey, I had
Help. Blah 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 blah. So they're going. I believe the ending of this is literally just like, hey, we're going on more adventures across the whole world, because that's basically it. And that's game. That's game. Can I skip? I have to hold A. That's cool. Yeah, there is literally no other buttons outside of just holding the A button and speeding through these credits. That's a pretty fun game. I'm probably gonna run for like the next 10 minutes or so, just kind of seeing what other things there are to do. Like, obviously there's side quests.
Before we head out, you may want to finish helping the
people of Strudelbek.
Defeating Hex seems to have closed off the void.
Any remaining magic will need to be banished.
Gwen and I are keeping
yeah, take.
So it's literally just like, okay, cool, now I'll just go and do whatever. But yeah, if I go up to Kevin, it still just lets me enable co-op. Does Kevin have like an Omni-God thing, or is it... Okay, yeah, but it's awkwardly positioned. Why does he have magic green butt cheek? Alright, turn Kevin off. Let's go have a look. Let's re-sort my aliens. Then let's put Heat Blast back on top, and if I need Wrath, I need Wrath. So what else can I do? What else can I do? I got a lot of side activities. I got a lot of... So, okay, so these are all the activities that I need, and then here's all the side missions. A lot of them are just in the snow area, because, again, I went and did all of the other side missions. Aliens, stats, the decibel concerts, the records. So it's literally just find all the little trinkets and do the decibel concerts. That doesn't sound too bad. Like, that's not exactly... The decibel concerts and the trinkets and the records are going to be hard to find because they're just kind of buried in and about. Let's go do a side quest. For like 20 minutes or so. Island in the Sun, Race to the Top. Let's do Race to the Top. That sounds like it could be fun. So I gotta go find a guy up on the mountain. Let's use the Rust Bucket quick travel.
How can I help, Ben?
Because the Rust Bucket does have quick travel, but you have to be at the Rust Bucket for it to work. You can't even, like, use Accelerate and run to the nearest Rust Bucket spot. Yeah, the guy's over there, so I should Am I gonna make that jump? Yes, I am. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Where is he? Around here? I know I need Wrath for that. I will hold the record for climbing the mountain. Okay, so they've already given me Wrath. That's good. So I just have to get up there in a minute. That doesn't sound like it would be too hard. I say, watch as I fail this mission. Or... Wow, okay, was that... With extreme ease? What the fuck? Shock Rock? Shock Rock. A medal, that's another trinket. Neat. So I think the, medals are all gonna have... I think the, trinkets are all gonna be connected to side missions. Or at least gonna be in the same sort of area. I'm gonna go to the island because that mission did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would, so I'm gonna use Diamond Head and see if I can get over there. Oh no, I need to keep my height, so I'm gonna accelerate and run up and around. That should not have been as easy as it was, but, like, here we are. I definitely do want to see a sequel to this, or, like, another open world game that just kind of expands on what this one did. Because this is, like, a very, like, rock-solid start. Okay, so... What? I don't think I need to start from here. I think I need to start from the other place. Yeah, where the bridge went out. Is that a bottle of hot sauce? I want that bottle of hot sauce before I do anything else. Yeah, I think so if I use Diamond Head, I can get across here. And then... Yeah, I kind of hope that, like, if they do have another one, don't bother giving us Forearms. Forearms is, like, played out. Give us Humongosaur. Hell, give us Jet Ray. We haven't seen Jet Ray in a game since since Vilgax Attacks. Yeah, it's literally just a bottle of hot sauce. Aight, cool.
Don't slip up.
So, this guy over here. Hello, Joe Plays Roblox. Welcome to the bonus stream this week. Saturday streams are not normally my thing, but, I decided I really wanted to play this game. I beat the main story, now I'm just going around doing side missions. So this guy is out here in short shorts in snow. So how do I find these things? Do I just kind of look around? Am I gonna see them if I get to a vantage point? You ate lunch? Nice. Lunch is good. I think I do just have to, like, look around on these islands. It's a fetch quest, but there's no indicators of any sort. Can I surf over water? No, I can't surf over water.
Let's try that again.
No, nothing to tell me where any of the stuff could be. I'm not gonna make that.
Back in action.
Maybe I just gotta take the running jump. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then I switch to Wrath to... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought that was one of the things, but it's not. It was just a rock. Okay. Am I just gonna have to be looking around this area? You got new headphones? Nice. Are they good headphones, or are they just, like, sort of cheap, trashy headphones? These are good headphones. That's cool, because I got some really nice kind of studio quality headphones. I did initially have studio headphones, but the wire for them was like a mile long, and I kept tripping over it, and it eventually broke. I tripped over it, it ripped it out of the headphone socket, and, like, completely bent the jack plug. Oh, okay, that thing over there is glowing, so that's either a trinket, or that is something that I need. Gamer headphones. Is it like Razer or is it like Turtle Beach? You can't just tell me it's gamer headphones. There's a lot of gamer headphones. I should know this, being a gamer. Right, so that's the bucket and shovel. So I am just kind of looking around for anything that's glowing. Oh, I'm not making that jump. I'm not making that jump. I'm gonna plunge into the water. I'm gonna go back.
Let's try that again.
Right. I know where I'm going. I can go down there, then I can jump off of there, and yeah, here we go.
Smooth sailing.
Whoa, damn it.
Back in action.
Maybe I could have. No, I don't think I can just make that jump.
I'm sliding on in.
I can make that, just. Then I think I saw something glowing behind here, which is probably another one of the things I need. Yeah, there's a boogie board. There's also a crystal over there that I want to see if I can go get.
Just skating by.
I couldn't make that jump. Cost $120. I got it on a shop sale for my country. Nice, nice.
Smooth sailing.
Good headphones, a good thing to have. You know. What harm could that be in having good headphones? It's literally in the name. Good headphones. Right, so there's a thing over there, but I'm gonna have to use Wrath to get up to it. I should probably put Wrath over Heat Blast so I can switch to him when I need to do these parkour sections. But yeah, I kind of hope if they do it, give us another one of these games. They do it, and it's like, don't give us forearms. Just give us Humongousaur. Give us Slapback. Have some like cool like puzzles that require like multiple people. Like you make a clone, you put them on a button, or you make a specific amount of clones so you get like density. Because Slapback works through multiplication, but then each copy is denser than the last. This is not where I should be going to become a pro player. That sounds pretty gamer. That sounds pretty gamer. I don't know where this last thing's supposed to be. I didn't even pick up the sun hat. I am a fool. Please, I don't want to be stuck there. Right, okay. Let's just use Heat Blast and see if I can double jump up here. And see if I can... No, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. That's good. Right, let's actually grab the sun hat. I could have sworn I had it. Maybe I walked straight past it and didn't actually pick it up, because my brain doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, it's still there, I just didn't pick it up. Right, so down here, then use Wrath. I still do kind of also want to see a crossover between, like, the reboot and the original continuity. But, I've got a feeling I'm not going to see that happen for a while. If ever.
Take that!
Okay, so that's the sun hat. So now I just need to find the metal detector, wherever that is. Okay. I only need the glowing LED keyboard for my new gamer setup. I have a glowing keyboard. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go down here and grab this gem. It's not relevant to my quest, but it's relevant to a different quest. So, okay, right. I'm gonna go back down there. Because I'm basically just looking for a metal detector at this point, but it's not telling me where it is. Or it's not, like, giving me any kind of hints. I'm not making that. Nope, nope, nope.
Gotcha.
So it's a good thing I have Diamond Head. Oh, there's the metal detector. How neat. Right, so now I just need to take it back to... I just need to take it back to whatever his fucking name was. Guy who was holidaying in shorts in the sun, in, like, snowy mountains. Can I set, like, a waypoint? I cannot set a waypoint. I just have to find where he is. White people shaking my head. Oh, always wearing shorts. Look at him! He's not wearing shorts, he's wearing shorts! He's wearing short shorts, he's got this, like, parasol and these towels, and he is literally laying on the snow in the snowy mountains, several, like, a kilometer off the ground. Oh, and his name's Castaway. Like, Castaway, like a... Oh, it's a pun, I get it. There is a lot of puns in this game, and it is ever so slightly frustrating sometimes. So, how do I get back? Diamond Head over here? Yeah. That surf is gonna save me so much trouble, like, platforming, I think. Just in general. Not even, like, over the long gaps and, like, getting myself stuck in certain areas. It's literally just gonna save me a lot of time. My keyboard I have now is old and the space button has a crack in it. Yeesh. Yeah, it does sound like you need a new one. Rescue Snuggly. Yeah, I got time. If I just kind of follow the road up and around, I think? Wait. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going back that way. So I want to follow the road up and around, because I want to go through the village and spend some of these coins on upgrades, because I'm not going to need any of the consumables anymore. So I can stop at the clam market. Here we go.
What do you need, kiddo?
What do I need? I need 2 upgrades. I'm going to put them both in luck. I'm going to put them both in luck because getting more loot is better. There is a flying bastard flying around my room. It's going to get on my nerves. Where am I going now? Let's use heat loss, get up on the roof. Yeah, you're up there.
Going up.
Back to heat loss. What are you... Snuggly, my poor cat. And then the cat, I'm gonna get up to the cat, and the cat's gonna run away from me, because that's how these cat challenges go. Every single time. You have something to ask. Fire away. Yeah, this is what happens. Even though I'm literally, like, right next to the cat and can just grab it, I have to arbitrarily chase it around, because that's side quests for you. Oh, that's a jump. But I can make it because I'm speedy. Thank you so much for finding Snuggly. You're welcome. Luck bar. Thanks. That's it for side quests? Then I just have activities. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. The activities are literally just, I run around the map and do map things, and look for arbitrary things just kind of all over the place. It's not gonna make good content, so I may as well just do that off-screen on my own. This has been a neat bonus stream. Joe, if you're gonna ask me that question, you gotta ask it, like, now. Why do you have the Ben 10 clock in your profile and the Sonic Diamonds? That's an interesting question, because basically, when I initially, like, designed that character, I just wanted it to be, like, representing of all the things I'm into. So the Omnitrix is there, because obviously I'm a Ben 10 fan. The Chaos Emeralds are there, because I'm also a huge Sonic fan. But the shirt actually has a star on it, like, the Steven Universe star. That's what it was supposed to be. He's also holding a Bionicle mask, because I fucking love Bionicle as well. So it is literally just a case of, it's all the things that I'm interested in. And I eventually got that character redrawn for me by a friend who was in the chat earlier, Missed Adventure, who redrew it for me, and I just kind of had that as my profile picture ever since. Yeah, so that sounds like it answers your question. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream here, because I beat the story. I'm coming up on the 2-hour mark. Yes, you did. And I have that credited in my Twitter and everything else. I'm gonna call that on the stream. Thank you for watching. This has been a nice little, like, bonus episode. Catch my stream schedule on Twitter at Cheats9000X or on my YouTube community tab, where you can find what I'm streaming on what days. I'll post a thing on that, like, later tomorrow. Until then, I will probably be back on Monday. I will see you later. Over and out. Peace.